Hello, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? Okay, I thought today I would just do a movie recommendation of one of my favorite movies. Now, this movie's all the way from 1982, and it's called 48 Hours. It starred Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte. Okay, it's an American buddy cop action movie. It's directed by Walter Hill, and it's co-written by Larry Gross, Stephen E. D'Souza, and Roger Spottiswoode. Okay, like I said, it stars Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy. I believe, don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that it was Eddie Murphy's breakout movie role. It was the first movie he did. He was real popular on Saturday Night Live at the time. They could never remake this movie today. They'd have to change it a lot with the climate, the way it is and everything. There's some racial undertones in this movie, but I think it's just a product of the times, 1982. And it's done with humor. It's not done to be serious or anything like that. I really like Nick Nolte, especially when he was younger. I think he was one of the great actors. But what this movie's about, Nick Nolte has 48 hours to solve a crime, and he has to get the help of Eddie Murphy, who happens to be in prison. So he gets him out, and he's allowed to keep him out for 48 hours to help him try and solve this crime. And they have all kinds of fun, exciting things go on. It was released on December 8th, 1982. It was one of the commercially most successful movies of 1982, and it received widespread acclaim from critics. I think it also has, I can't think of the actor's name, but if you ever saw the movie The Warriors, the one warrior that gets handcuffed to the park bench by the cop, he's in it. And he, of course, plays the bad guy. But it's a really good movie, really funny movie. Like I said, there is some racial stuff in it, but for the time, 1982, they let that stuff go. Plus, it was done, like I said, with comedy. So I don't think it's a really big deal. But they just wouldn't do it nowadays. But anyways, I really like this movie. I saw it numerous times at the theater. In fact, I even rented it on VHS back in the day because I liked it so much and showed it to my dad. I really liked Nick Nolte. Like I said, he kind of reminded me a lot of my Uncle Joe, just because of his rough attitude and everything, the way he talked and always acted so grouchy and everything. But out of 10, I would give this movie a 9. Because I really, really like this movie. That's from 1982. It's called 48 Hours. It's available right now on Paramount Plus and also on Sling TV. If you have Sling TV on your Roku, you can actually stream it for free. So that's a bonus right there. But like I said, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. 48 Hours, and that's my review and recommendation for today. Now it's time for a joke. When I was a kid, there was this guy that lived across the street from us. He was in the mafia. He was actually a really nice guy. Every morning he'd give me $10 to go out and start his car for him.